Let's play Real Book or Fake Book, in which I describe and review a book for you, and you tell me if you think it's a real book or I completely made it up. So the next book is called Sunflower by Melinda Basnight, and it's sort of like The Girl with the Pearl Earring, except instead of the famous painter being Vermeer, it's Van Gogh. So the protagonist is Marie-Élise Hébrard, who's a young girl of 14. When we meet her, she's the daughter of the innkeeper where Van Gogh was staying and painted that famous picture of his bedroom. And he sort of becomes obsessed with her in a very sort of gentlemanly way, but wants to paint her and just falls madly in love with her. And she doesn't know what to do with these feelings of this man who's, I think, 25 years older than her. And when her father finds out, he is not happy. And at 15, she's married off to an older man in another city. And Van Gogh thinks she's rejected him and goes back to Paris. So 12 years later, she's widowed. She comes back to Arles to take over the hotel from her father, who's very sick. And when he dies, a friend of Van Gogh's writes him in Paris and says she's back. And he comes back. So the bulk of the book is a love story, but because Van Gogh is Van Gogh, it's a complicated one. The author, though, keeps the art front and center and writes about it quite beautifully, and you understand why Marie-Élise sort of falls for him in spite of it all. So, book talk, real book or fake book? Keep watching to find out.